Would the Honourable Minister please proceed with his statement?
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and good afternoon. Manitoba Infrastructure's Hydrologic Forecast Centre reports overland flooding and tributary flows will continue to subside across much of southern Manitoba. Flows on the lower Assiniboine River are continuing to rise, with the crest expected today at the Portage Reservoir. Northern areas will continue to see rising waters. There is a potential for precipitation between April 14th and April 15th that will affect the following basins: the Saskatchewan River, the Carrot River, the Red River area, and the White Shell Lakes area. Precipitation amounts are forecasted to be approximately 15 to 30 millimeters. Water levels on the Carrot River in Manitoba are influenced by the Carrot River flows and water levels on the Saskatchewan River, where the two rivers meet in the Pas region. A flood warning remains in effect for the Carrot River, as there is a very high risk of ice jamming over the weekend. A flood warning remains in effect for the upper Assiniboine River from the Shellmouth Dam to Holland, the Oak Lake, which is at Crest, and on the Souris River. Temporary flood protection measures are in place along the lower Assiniboine River. The risk of shoreline ice pileup driven by high winds on Manitoba's major lakes is high for tomorrow. The water level at James Avenue on Thursday morning is 17.5 feet. With the floodway in operation and flows on the Red River receding, water levels at James Avenue are expected to drop below 17 feet over the Easter long weekend. The partial ring dike closure at Gretna was removed yesterday, and preparations are underway to remove the partial ring dike closure at St. Adolphe. At this time, 330 Manitobans remain evacuated. With the Easter long weekend upon us, we remind motorists to avoid driving through moving water, as the water depth can be unpredictable and the current can push vehicles off the road. We will continue to respond to issues as they arise and work with our partners across the province to ensure the safety of Manitobans. Madam Speaker, I would also like to note that I had the pleasure today of presenting the Manitoba Community Emergency Preparedness Awards, recognizing communities with emergency programs meeting or exceeding standards. The town of Snow Lake, the rural municipality of East St. Paul, and the city of Steinbach have demonstrated excellence in developing and maintaining their emergency preparedness programs. We applaud the efforts of the emergency management teams in these municipalities, with the support of elected leaders who clearly understand the importance of reducing the risk of disaster impacts on their communities through effective emergency preparedness. Thank you, Madam Speaker.